right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Friday Night Live. It is the first Friday of February. It is also the kickoff to Super Bowl weekend. I don't know who's everyone's rooting for this weekend on Sunday, but regardless of all that, glad you're all here. Glad you're tuning in and kicking off the weekend. Raise those glasses up. Cheers, everyone. Oh, yes, indeed. So I see some other people are getting some snow tonight. We are actually under a winter weather advisory. It started off, we were supposed to get 6 to 8 inches, and now it's down to 3 to 5. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. But yeah, I saw there's Daniel Atkins is even getting some snow out there. So keep it out there. I'm done with winter. I'm ready for spring. Tim and Old Saws, Mr. Van Dusen, how you doing? Club Dora, what's going on? Yadkin Valley Outdoors. Timon, how are you? Mark Wakeland, good evening. Tony Woods, James Baton. Firing off a question right away. You guys have another special weekend down there in the U.S. already? Oh, Super Bowl weekend. Nothing much really happens for it. We don't get days off like you guys. Colleen's Firewood Venture, how are you doing? Let's see who else is in here. Craig's Cords to Coles, 262 Dave. Good seeing all you woodhounds here on this Friday evening. It has been the countdown is on. I am getting ready to in about a month be getting into something I think I'm going to be way over my head in, but the Minneapolis Home and Garden Show is 1 month away, and I'm already getting a little nervous. But we'll maybe talk more about that later on. Ralph Carnegie, happy birthday coming up on Super Bowl Sunday. A Super Bowl Sunday happy birthday. Well, happy early birthday. I'm doing good. Hope you are as well. Rick Rogala is here. Rogala. The Firewood guy. Yes. Well, Dale, I am back to I mixed this for the pregame, but I have one bottle left of my orange cream that I'm saving for the bottom of the hour. So it'll be coming. Slick Willie, how are you doing? Hard working man. Hello, everyone. I probably won't be here long. Have a headache. I think my spray foaming with a broken mask from spray foaming. Uh-oh. That is not good. Well, take a couple Tylenol and a couple shots of whiskey. You'll be fine. And I saw Russ. Willie's Firewood was driving. So, Russ, good evening. Don't be typing and driving. Just, we're wishing you good evening and safe travels. Mark, how is the mini kiln doing with the mini wood? I actually have not had a chance to run it all this week. I'm hoping to fire it up tomorrow, but yeah, I haven't had a chance to run it all week, so no updates on the kiln. Tomorrow, I plan to be out there probably during the snowstorm, if we get one. I don't know. Sometimes I don't trust these forecasts. I do trust the mystery gardener. And his question is, my wife wants a chainsaw. Should I get her one? Absolutely. And it should be the 500i. I think she would really like. The Steel 500i, mystery gardener. Perfect choice for your wife. Don't listen to any of the husky guys. Oh, all right. I'm falling behind. Sorry, I got to scroll ahead here. Frickin' Jeep, how are you doing? Mount Tammany Ridge is here. Neighborly Homestead. Larry Cluck, are you getting snow yet, Larry, over there? Because the radar here shows that it's snowing, but it's not snowing. And that's why I think this whole winter storm advisory is, I don't know. Frickin' Jeep, we are under a winter shifty advisory. Yes, and be prepared. Buckle down the hatches. Hogs Logs, how are you doing? Minnesota youngster. Hey, who was the Minnesota? I don't remember. Someone from Minnesota last week was telling me how they don't need to follow, or they don't have any USDA certification requirements in Minnesota. And so I was a little curious about that, and I looked into it, and you actually have pretty much the same stipulations and regulations and restrictions and requirements, certifications, all of that in Minnesota as you do over here. So I don't know if you're on here or not. Maybe not. But I couldn't remember what you said. Somebody in Minnesota last week was saying that they don't have any certification requirements to follow for the USDA for moving firewood. But I looked into it, and you do. So I hope you I hope you looked into it and you weren't just going off what somebody else told you. 262 Dave. Hey, the Nebraska Woodster, how are you doing? 262. I thought we were under a winter drinking advisory. Yeah, that's called Friday in Wisconsin. That's what that is. Keith, middle class Renaissance. Hey, I got your message. I sent you an email back. I don't know if you got it yet. I may have went into your spam folder, your junk mail, but check it out. Don Slate. I think I have figured out, thanks to multiple comments explaining how to use the kindling cracker thing. John at Frickin' Jeep told me I needed to put the wood in the Falcon. I don't know if he meant the Millennium Falcon or the Falcon. He said, put the wood in the Falcon and pull the handle. But, like I said, I was not, all them angles and forces and whatnot, I was never very good at geography in school. Oh, we got a coin that came down. And who is this? Let's see here. Oh, we got to bring the ladies out. The ladies are coming out for our good friend Arnie. Here are the last USAID dollars before shutdown. Thank you very much, Arnie. Cheers. Somebody was just asking about you.
Oh?
Get over here.
Where are the screwdrivers? I need those.
The what?
The little screwdrivers.
Right there.
Aiden needs them.
That green thing.
Oh, okay.
Here. Step up. I'll get them. Stay here. I'll go get it.
I wasn't planning on being on here. Take over.
Just wait now. Everyone's going to be... Get over here. Here.
Don't, Daniel.
You can stand on this.
Here, give me those.
Fulcrum. Oh, the fulcrum. I thought you said the falcon.
Oh, it's such a delay.
I know, it's like 30 seconds. All right. Hang on. The nomadic Amanda has joined us. She needs a screwdriver. Right here.
All right.
Hang on.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody else is.
I know, but I
Oh,
just came in from outside.
she's got to go.
Bye. Don't
All right, and there you go. Somebody, whoever it was that was asking, ask and you shall receive. You never know what's gonna happen here. Uh-oh. What? She was not prepared for that. She was just trying to get out of here as fast as she could. What do you think? Is it snowing out yet?
I don't know.
Oh. All right. Now I may have what the hell was I talking about before? I don't know. I can't go back in the chat. Make sure, can you shut that when you go out? Okay. All right. All right. We're back to the regular old boring me. And I am way behind. All right. WD-30, how you doing? Miller Stumps and Firewood and Wild Bill Irwin. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, if you missed it in the chat, she's back. You better not be back with any of that tiny wood nonsense, because tonight I wore the shirt. Just so you know, it's small wood. But welcome back once again. See, you're hooked every Friday. All right. WD-30. You getting a little nervous? Sunday? You feeling what are you feeling? What are you thinking? Think this is going to be the year, or you think it's going to be the three-peat? All right. Oh, outside in the 515. Uh-oh. Flu is kicking butt. Is a butt kicker. Well, I hope you feel better. Drink lots of fluids. And get your rest. Not in the least nervous. I don't know, WD. You know, Grandma Woodhound down on the farm is a huge Patrick Mahomes fan. So she is going to be rooting against you, WD-30. Just so you know. All right. Let's see. What? Do we have something going on I missed? Do we need a moderator? What do we need a moderator for? What's happening? I'm scrolling back to see. Maybe we don't. I don't know. It's 8:13. We've already gone off the rails. We're losing control. Anyhow, yeah, so Don Slate, I'm going to try tomorrow with that kindling cracker you sent down, and I'll try to put the wood up top and then use the physics and whatever. The angle of the dangle needs to be adjusted so that when I put the pull down, it should crack that mini wood. Adirondack Woodman, how you doing? Oh my goodness, we got another coin in the cup from. Oh, we need the ladies. We need the ladies for Marlon. Marlon, my friend, good seeing you. Thank you very much. Cheers. We'll let the ladies swing a little bit more. Oh, all right. Oh, I get you, old guy Firewood. Now I smell what you're putting down. Yes, get ready, moderators. Alaska Woodyard. Tiny wood, is that small wood, or is it the same micro wood? No. Although, yeah, there might be something new, something in the small wood department coming soon. I don't know yet when I'm gonna bring it out. I might wait till after this home and garden show to launch it officially. Oh my! All right, we're gonna just keep the ladies coming every time we get something here. The Alaska Woodyard with the super sticker. Thank you very much. Cheers. I probably should have checked if my nails are sticking my nails up in the camera. Would small wood be the same as gigantic toothpicks? Well, possibly. But I think toothpick just, you know, that like puts everything in a whole different category. Larry and Robin, how are you doing? How's everything going? Good evening. Happy Friday. Frickin' Jeep, you got to have some muscle to use a hand arm small wood splitter. Yes. And it's work. I'm used to pulling the lever, but not having to need any force behind it. So, I don't know. I'm going to see, though. I think maybe if I do move the wood up, it might give a little more, what is that phrase? Mechanical advantage. Richie's Outdoors. How are you doing, my friend? Good seeing you. Stayed up a little longer tonight. Well, that's good. Yeah. It's Friday night. Got to stay up late. Live dangerously every now and then. I don't know, Lyle, if I'd go with that plan. Yeah, you might not make it very long. It'll be interesting to see. I don't know. On one hand, the Chiefs have been there, the last two times. But it'd be kind of cool to see a team do something that's never been done. So, I don't know who yet I'm going to be rooting for. Freaking Jeep is trying to get us in trouble here before before we even reach the bottom of the hour. He's if you didn't see that in the chat, you can go back and catch it. Wait. Captain Jack is here. Log Cabin Firewood. How are you doing? There's all kinds of, what do we got in here? We got all kinds of, all right. So anyhow, oh, here's a question from the Mystery Gardener. Have you thought of going into the fire starter like the Morgans? Not necessarily well, sort of, maybe, kind of. Yes, but no, not really. Does that paint a clear picture? It's something that's, I don't know. Stay tuned. You shall see. But I might wait, like I said, till after the the first week of March. And that is, I don't know how many people are in the Minneapolis, Twin Cities area, but the first week of March, the 5th through the 9th, is it? First week and then first weekend of March is the Minneapolis Home and Garden Show. And I, oh yes indeed, will be attending in booth number 1819. And like I said, I don't know if I'm ready or not. But there's only one way to find out, and that's just to go and see what happens. So it's gonna be a long I think it's four days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, it's gonna be a long 4 days, I have a feeling. But if you are in the Minneapolis area, I may have some tickets that I can give away coming up before maybe maybe not next week. Well, I got to get them. Once I get them, we'll do a little giveaway if anybody's up there and interested in going to the Home and Garden Show. They got a lot of cool stuff from what I've seen from last year's show. So we'll see what this year's show is going to be like. I don't know. I went to that show last year at that winery and there was like maybe 400 people. And this is going to be like thousands of people each day. And could be a little crazy. SG, what if you lower the kindling cracker to mid-chest level for more leverage? Yeah, that's what I thought about that I'm going to have to do. So if it does work out better for the wood to be as high up as I can get it, and then I think having it down instead of pulling it and pushing from a high angle, I don't know. I'll see. But yeah, I think it might work out better. And then eventually what I want to do is up in that little shelter that I mounted it on, I want to move the kindlet up there. And so that way I could have that thing mounted right by the end chute and kind of set aside the bigger pieces. And then it's like, I don't know, but easier to just pull them out, crack them, and be done. Michael D., I'm not sure how to say your last name, in Wyoming. Welcome. Oh, we got a super chat here from Rick's Outdoors. I missed that. Rick's Outdoors, thank you very much. Cheers. I will say hello and welcome, Frank from Frenchville. How are you doing? Good evening. I don't know if you are a first timer here, but welcome. Welcome, Frank. Good to have you here. Let's see. Take 3 times the amount to sell. Yeah, that's my plan, but I got to get 3 times the amount I want to sell ready to go and boxed up and packaged. And then I got tabletop fire pits as well, and I got the mini firewood racks. So it's going to be interesting. And for the most part, I'm going to be the only one there, manning the station, manning the booth all day long. Oh, 3 Green Acres. What is the biggest bar and chain you use on your 500i? 25. I've only had the 25-inch bar. I've never changed it out. I've never tried a different one. Never used a different one. And I don't know. I've heard different things. I think for me, the 25 is probably as big as I would ever go. So I don't know if I mean, I can see, what do you say? You had 32-inch? Yeah, that's probably not bad. Not bad at all. I don't ever have a need, I don't think, to run anything bigger than 25. Right. But the biggest thing with this home and garden show is that, like the main reason last year when I was looking into this was just to kind of get the exposure and the awareness, because the Minneapolis market is not really that far away. And for whatever reason, it's one of the cheapest places for me to ship to. Like the shipping cost is one of the cheapest. And I think that's because one of the main post office hub is up there. So I don't know. But that was my whole plan, is just to get, more exposure, more awareness. And then I got thinking, and it's like, what if I take as much as I can take, but then by the time it gets busy on Saturday and Sunday, I don't have anything left. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to save some for I can only sell so much and then save a couple boxes and stuff for Sunday. Len's keeping busy. Is the mini wood going to be the next thing? Can you make more money than, say, bundle wood, face cord wood? Well, you definitely make more than full cord. You definitely make more than face cord, and you do make more than bundle wood. But it does, I guess, have a different. There's a big difference on the input side, what you got to put into it. So I don't know. I think actually the next big thing is going to be smaller than 16-inch wood for regular firewood. I think 12-inch. I think 12-inch is going to be the next thing as far as bundles. Bundles, I think, I don't know. And for campfire wood, what is going on here? I think I've been seeing more and more, as I've traveled around, a lot of the gas stations is smaller, 12-inch wood. And so I just think that's going to catch on, especially with smaller wood stoves and fire pits at campgrounds being smaller. One Eye Customs, neighbor Doug, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna have that all set up, but I still need something to show what it is. So that's what I mean by just hanging on to a couple non-sellables. uh Why? Why the 12-inch wood, or why is mini? Because if you look at, um, what did I added it up the one time? I don't know. It's just more for less. You get more for less wood. Like, you get more. There's more money to be made with bundles compared to face cords than compared to full cords. Mm, 12-inch is miserable to bundle. Well, that's if you have a, not if you have a 12-inch bundler or bags. They make these bags like, I don't know. Anyway, what I do know is I just missed the bottom of the hour, and it's time to refill with a little orange cream. The orange cream dream is back. Oh, this stuff is delicious. Russ, I saw your question. I will shoot you a message. Hopefully, I remember to do that. If I don't tonight, I will tomorrow. Ugh. What the? All right. Oh, what is this? I do, Katrina, I do have a banner, but there's like these weird rules with this. I can't have anything hanging on my backdrop. So it has to be on the front of my table. But I've got a banner, and all that stuff. Well, neighbor Doug, it depends on what type of machine you are using. If you're familiar with Archie, Oak Farm Firewood, if you look at what he's doing, he is actually producing way more with less, or, I don't know. But you'd get more pieces out of your log. Like, you'd get more out. Yeah, you got to put a little in, but all right, here we go. Hang on. It's ready. Bottom of the hour. Cheers. Oh. This is a great question, and the answer is simple. Because there's a thing called benefits that come with a job. And as well, as great as those benefits are, it's something that or as good as they sound, they're always not the greatest. As I just found out, was it last week? 2 weeks ago. Maybe it was 2 weeks ago when I was under the weather. I was like not feeling good at all. And I had like really bad pain in my upper abdomen here, and I don't know. I went all week, and then finally on Thursday, I had to go in to the urgent care. They did all this stuff, tried to figure out what was wrong, couldn't figure anything out. So I just left, came home, next day was feeling better. I just got my bill. After the insurance paid what they're going to pay. And let me tell you, it is flippin' ridiculous. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But anyhow, so yeah, the mini firewood is going to need to be on hold or just be the side hustle for a while. Right there. Alaska gas station bundles are $9.99 for 0.75 cubic feet. 1,698 per cord. That is not bad. Are they 16-inch cuts or length? Are those 12-inch? Anyway, hey, neighbor Doug, did you? I don't know if anybody's on TikTok, but have you heard of the Doug's Winter Party? Anybody heard of Doug's Winter Party? I don't know if anybody has heard of that yet, but I saw some stuff on it and I thought of you, neighbor Doug. My like button is stuck at 25. Hasn't moved for half hour. What is wrong? That's just those things are YouTube is sometimes slow with that stuff. It doesn't always update in real time. Like it's always like way behind. 16-inch. Okay. Uh-oh. What? Is it snowing?
This first snowstorm's nothing.
Little Boss Man has had high hopes for a big snowstorm, and it's still not snowing.
Down in Philadelphia, they got ice rain.
Firewood guy 75. Yes. Isn't that crazy? The thing that I don't know if he wants though is like I don't know if he ever wanted like all these people that are going to be going there to actually go there. Like it'd be cool to see it, share it live on live, but I don't know if he's going to want all these people showing up. But it's going to be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing the turnout and what happens from 4 p.m. till the cops show up. Lake Ontario Firewood. I have in the glass. There's no way I can handle whiskey. But rum with this orange cream is spectacular.
Where did you get this from?
My old work.
Is this real?
Well, they made it. All right. Daniel Atkins is off to get pizzas. All right. Well, if you're getting snow out there, you better drive safe. Watch out. Watch out for the other drivers. That's who you got to watch out for. Are the Alaska gas station bundles softwood? I'm not sure. Probably. I'm probably thinking not, but maybe I don't know. What are YouTubers using for filming? This right here. This is my main camera, and then I've got this is my old action camera, GoPro, but now I got the Osmo Action, and then I don't have it up here anymore. My Insta, whatever it's called, something, but mostly it's always this because this thing has. You'd be surprised at how good of a camera is on your iPhones. Jeremy Dirkson's got the Seagrams 7-7, but better. Seagrams VO. The Yorkwoods. Come on now. Dry spruce. Oh. So maybe not. I was thinking maybe like birch and what's the other one? Now I can't think of it. Dustin Smooth Sailing Rum. I've never heard of that. Is that is that the brand? The brand, the Smooth Sailing? I might have to look for that. Normally, I don't. I've tried like there was a time when I had all these different spiced rums, and I don't know what it was. It's just like none of them ever. None of them ever really tasted as good as the Captain. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. Oh my goodness. What? Peanut butter and jalapeno whiskey? No. That I can tell you right now, I am probably going to stay away from. That sounds a little too dangerous for me. Oh, look at this. Here come the ladies for Woods Firewood. Thank you very much. There's some other notification over there, but I don't know. Cheers, Woods Firewood. Appreciate that. Don Slate, I that was getting a little too painful the next morning. But maybe I'll bring some. Yeah, that the Knob Creek is back there still too. Maybe one of these days I'll bring that back. Get the little shots out and bring back the Knob Creek send off. we put one piece of dry birch in the spruce bundles. We sell 1.25 cubic feet for $8 or 3 for 20. There you go. So birch. So yeah, see, I thought birch and spruce. All right. If you are ever in Alaska, that's what you will get in your bundle from the Alaska Woodyard. Woods Firewood. Send us. All right. Send me when I get. I haven't gotten. When I get the info, send me an email, back40firewood@gmail.com. Send me an email, and then, because I think what they do is they send me a link, and then I can send that out, and you'll have to, I think you just get like a QR code on your phone that you scan when you go in. Like, you don't get actually the physical tickets anymore. So send me an email, back40firewood@gmail.com, and let me know how many you need. 3? Is it 3 tickets? Woods Firewood? Let me know. Hang on a second. Little boss man leaves the door open, and then, oh, then I can hear everything going on out there. Oh my goodness, what could this be? Russ, going to do something I've never done in 12 years of firewood business soon. Uh-oh. What could that be? We keep us posted. Well, I'm sure we'll see. Bill Irwin, absolutely not. I remember that first year at Bunyan, you had some of that stuff, and you were sitting down across that table or that bar, and you opened up that jar, and like it took like 7 seconds, and all of a sudden I could smell it, and I was like, nope. I have to stay away from that. James Baton. Well, that is true. I mean, that is a true statement. You come to the Home and Garden Show, there will be small wood that you can see in person. And even you can even pick it up, hold it in your hand. You can take it, you can even put it in both hands, even though it's small wood. Uh, are we able to go into the adult wood jokes? It always ends up there one way or the other. Frickin' Jeep, he's always starting it. He is always starting it, and then I just have to keep going. All right. How the heck do you send a message here? I don't think you can on YouTube. But you can message him on Facebook. Wood Z's Firewood. The mini firewood kiln that the guy builds, are you able to get that wood certified? I would be if I would once I get it tested, but I'm not going to have it. I probably won't have that kiln itself for very much longer. But the next one that I may have or that I get, then the process is you have to like my rep from the USDA will have to come out here, bring his probes, put them in for a run, and then once everything checks out, then that becomes certified. And I don't know if my number has to change or not. I think it might. But yeah, it's not. So I'm not using that one to do that right now. I might have some shirts. I don't know. I'm always like, it's tough to print shirts ahead of time because I never know the sizes to get. So, but maybe I will. I don't know. I probably should. Just because that might be people might want a few of them. Like the very first time I printed t-shirts, I think I printed small or medium, large, extra large, and double X. And like nobody, it was way off. Like everyone wanted. Well, I think I only had two double X or something. I don't know. Anyway, I was way off on the sizes, so I never know what sizes to get. But maybe I will get a few for the home and garden show. I should have time. Yeah, I got a month. Minnesota youngster, have a good weekend. Carl Lewis, the man with the plan. Good night. Enjoy your weekend as well. Hey, it's been a few years since I stayed up this late. Well, I'm glad you did. Hit the lake in Webster this weekend. Hey, I'm going to be up at the Minneapolis Home and Garden Show. So stop on by. Convention Center. Are you talking to me, WD30? I will tell you one thing. It is it's a lot less labor intensive. That's what I mean about the 12-inch wood. Like tossing around 12-inch rounds is a lot easier than 16-inch. So like when you're resplitting or moving rounds, splitting rounds, I don't know. Old guy Firewood. Have a good weekend. There's no microwood yet. Although there's something new, something that's complementary, I guess. But good seeing you here as always. Have a good night. don't know what is going on with. I think I may have. For some reason, this is not. Maybe this is expired or something. It's tasting a little chalky, like a little different. I don't know. Yes, exactly. This is what I'm saying. It's a little easier. Goobs, have a good night. Yes, I I do have tabletop fire pits. I will have them at the show. I don't have. How many do I have? I don't remember how many, but I've got stainless steel, blue, green, and red. So 4 different color options. And I will have those, and I will have the mini firewood racks, which they are actually the big hit. Because the small wood looks so good that you don't even want to burn it. You just want to put it in the rack, put it on the shelf, put it on your table, display it, conversation starter. Like, it really ties the room together. So you might want to get yourself just a rack and a box of wood, and then you don't even need the tabletop fire pit. Oh, Wild Bill. It could be. Oh, maybe I haven't been raising the. That's tasting a little better. There's yeah, there's the bottom of the bottle. Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if it's just maybe it wasn't mixed up good. Sometimes this craft soda does have a little weird taste to it. OFLC. How you doing? Yeah, we were supposed to get. Little Boss Man is hoping for a big snowstorm, but every time I keep checking the weather advisory, keeps going down, like 3 to 6. It was 6 to 8. Now it's 3 to 5. So I don't know. But he is looking forward to a big snow event this weekend. And I don't think it's going to happen. I don't know. We shall see. But yeah, we're supposed to be getting the same thing as the cities. But last time they had the winter weather advisory, we didn't get like anything. Oh, the eyedropper. Yeah, I don't have my eyedropper, but I do have my. I know this is the big one. Where is the mini one? What the heck? I don't even know. The 5 to 7 zone. Clear, yeah, these. The clear ice balls. Oh my goodness. It is the top of the hour. We've made it once again. We have made it. We'll go for a little overtime. One more week. We always do a little overtime. Someday I'll send a box of Doug Fir 1x2s. Maybe a box of fine maple. I burned was it 2 years ago when I was out at Mount Rainier? We weren't able to have a fire. I think the first 2 nights we were there, and then we ended up. They lifted the fire ban, and I went out and collected some of that Doug Fir, the bark, and the bark is crazy. It like burned. It was. I was pretty impressed by how long and how well the bark of Doug Fir, well, big ones. I mean, the stuff is like that thick. But yeah, it was pretty crazy, pretty cool. Larry Cluck 5-7. Yeah, see. What are you trying? What are you just here to try to get a job? What in what in what area? Or did I miss something? Let me scroll back. Where is? Oh, you could probably run some SEO. Are you a web developer or something there, Katrina? Are you holding out on us with something that or what are you talking about? Can't be talking all this code stuff. Or talking in codes. We need simple, straight terminology. We are in the firewood business. We don't understand a lot of stuff. 9 inches Sunday here. Billy Bob's Wood. Yeah, see, I think this storm is going to move through tomorrow for us, and then hit you guys out there Sunday. And I'm thinking it's supposed to like maybe pick up some steam. Because if you're getting 9 inches on Sunday, that ain't too bad. Oh my goodness. The Alaska Woodyard. 2 overtime. All right. Well, now we're going to keep going a little bit longer. Thank you very much, Alaska Woodyard. Mark, oh, are you in marketing? Well, I have been thinking about outsourcing some stuff. Right now, I just got my intern that does it all. And my intern is, I don't know. The Alaska Woodyard. There we go. It's a little wavy. WD-30. Have a good night. May the best team win come Sunday. Holy smokes. Now we got all kinds of stuff falling down into overtime. Woodsy's Firewood. Looking forward to Friday Night Live. Good info and great entertainment. Well, the info comes from the chat and everyone else in it. I may provide a little entertainment, but not too much info sometimes. But thank you very much. Cheers. Look at this guy. Mr. Firewood at the Furnace Brad is here late to the party. Oh, that's no problem. Thank you very much. Cheers. It's no problem being late, Brad. You were probably out singing karaoke, entertaining people down at the local watering hole. All right. Now, JB Brown, how are you doing? Hey, so if you noticed in that video, you may not have noticed in the video, when I was using the kiln last weekend from the fresh split wood, like that wood was so, like, there was a lot of moisture in it. And it was steaming, and then the moisture in the wood, I think, was dripping down, and the fire was smoking. And JB Brown was wondering if the wood was smoked, and it actually smells like it's been smoked. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. It's got something that but it has this unique aroma to it now. And so yeah, it's the smoked firewood is going to be available soon. I don't know if I want to market it that way yet, but it is pretty crazy. Like it smells good. So, but it definitely was smoky. That kiln was kicking out smoke and steam, and it's pretty crazy. All right. Oh my, Tony Woods. Go Eagles. Look at that. This is correct. James Baton. If you don't follow on Facebook, it's like a common theme of like people thinking Amanda is my daughter. And it's hilarious. And every now and then, I don't know, I can't resist sometimes, like talking, like commenting back. And once I get into it, like it just goes off the rails. But every now and then I do engage when I probably shouldn't. And it turns into just massive, endless entertainment. JB Brown, I will let you know. Otherwise, I will bring some to the International Firewood Expo down at, what the heck are the fairgrounds? Ohio Woodburners International Firewood Expo. I will bring some smoked mini firewood down there. So if you are going to be at the expo, I can get you some. See? Yeah, no. Surprisingly, she's not. I don't even have a daughter. All right. Kentucky Koozie? What? Tonight? Are you getting snow tonight? Or what? Go Chiefs. Oh, And the hard-working woman is here. Rachel, how you doing? You gotta go take care of the hard-working man. He's got a headache, and he's a little under the weather, so you better go take care of him. We all know that. Never mind. He will be there. All right. JB Brown, yes. And everyone else, I don't know. Uh-oh. The Flames of Firewood, welcome to the Woodhound community. I don't know sometimes if we live up to the family. What was that? Family-like entertainment. Family-like entertainment sometimes can drift a little bit over here, but we try to maintain, I don't know, somewhat family friendly. How many cords of wood do I go through in a year? As far as burning myself, I burn about 10 to 12 full cords. None of this face cord stuff. But 10 to 12. Oh. Russ, have a good weekend. I will try to remember to shoot you a message tomorrow. Or maybe tonight. And then it'll be in your inbox tomorrow. All right, I have to. Robert, were you here earlier? If you were on earlier, she did make an appearance. And that kind of showed you how much interest she has in being on a live stream. She was in and out. Yeah, she's not a live streaming type. No, I love selling silver maple. Oh, sell. I don't. I think I sell. I don't sell that much. Well, I don't sell that much like regular firewood. I don't know. I don't keep track because I don't sell by the face cord or the full cord. And my loose stacks, I don't know. I haven't ever like calculated out. So I don't know. I sell not enough. That is the answer. How much wood do I sell? Not enough. All right, I'm going to mix up the. I got a few balls left in here. Two! Just like that. Would you look at that? There's 2 balls left. Oh, sorry. Who was it with the family friendly? We are now going to be dumping 2 ice balls. Sometimes, like I mentioned, sometimes the family friendly is I don't know how to put it. We do what we can, but when you're talking like, Small wood, hardwood, big wood, little wood, 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 and men, and jokes, and what else? Sometimes we kind of cross over that line of family friendly. All right, we got a lot of people signing off. Good night, good night, good night. Alaska Woodyard. Have a good weekend. Yeah, selling. Totally nailed it, Anthony. Right there. Never enough. Where do you stay at the Paul Bunyan Show? The Fairfield Inn. But I think it may already be sold out. If it is, just keep calling back because I know sometimes people will cancel and then a couple rooms will open up. So keep trying. What is it? Yeah, he sent me a message, or he commented on Facebook. I told him, man, if there is no way that anyone should ever use my name and Firewood producer in the same sentence. Well, as far as like, you know, any advice for someone starting a new firewood business? Katrina, I'm getting ready to sign off here. Overtime is almost over, and you drop this question now? Man, there's not enough time. You're going to have to come to the Home and Garden Show. And I can go through the 18 step bullet point plan for starting a firewood business. Number one, don't listen to anything I say. That's the first bullet. But yeah, maybe we'll oh, here we go. We'll talk about that next week on the live stream. See, we're going to get you back for the third week in a row. All right. Oh, yeah. Don't listen. Some of these guys, yeah. Don't. That is actually good advice. All right. Oh my gosh, we're almost 20 minutes past overtime. Bundles is definitely a good starting point. And the biggest thing right there, build your inventory. Get ahead. Get as far ahead as you can and then start selling. Because you're never going to have enough. All right. I need to sign off because I got to go fill the boiler and I've got to go recycle this. And so, with that, everyone, thank you for tuning in. Enjoy. If you're getting some snow tonight, hopefully, if you want snow, you're going to get a lot. If you don't, hopefully you don't. But enjoy your weekend. Enjoy if you watch the Super Bowl. Happy Super Bowl weekend. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the commercials. Thanks for tuning in and being here. Moderators, didn't really need you too much tonight. But thanks for being on call and standing by. And Super Chatters with the coins in the cup, thank you very much. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your first Friday, what's left of it, of February. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, have fun, and be cool. Good night, everyone. Cheers.
Been a real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues, and in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night, starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. Been a real bad boy.